Hello there, thanks very much for joining me. Let me introduce you to a technique I use as part of my Twitter marketing. Now the thing is with Twitter, a lot of what people put in their profile and what they actually tweet about, it's all very samey, it can be very salesy. And one of the great things about Twitter is that you can pin a tweet at the very top of your profile. And what I have done is, for my local web design business, I've actually created a Soundcloud clip, and it's a very short clip. It's 1 minute 26 seconds. Now this is actually embedded on the website, but I've also repurposed it for Twitter. So that means when somebody visits this this Twitter profile of mine for the first time, the first thing they're going to see is this SoundCloud clip, which is just pinned and it's tagged with keywords as well. So this is a great way for creating a first impression when new followers or potential followers come over to this Twitter profile. So let's press play and listen to what I've got, and then I'll show you how you can create something like this yourself quickly. So let's press play. Hello and welcome to our website, Ilkeston Web Design, helping local businesses build visibility, familiarity and reputation. Our services include web design, graphic design, content, marketing, strategy. We're passionate about our work, we enjoy what we do. If you're a small business or a medium business and you're in the Derby or Nottingham area, we'd love to hear from you. And if you want to take some time and decide whether or not this is actually for you, that's fine. I would encourage you to check out some of the videos and audio recordings, and you can access those by clicking on the audio button or the video button on the navigation bar. You can call us on 0115 714 3290 or email darren@ilkestonwebdesign.com. Once more, that's Darren, DARREN, at ilkestonwebdesign.com. Alternatively, follow us on social media and we'll start the conversation. Talk to you again soon. Bye. Anyway, let's pretend that I haven't actually done this. Let's just pretend that I'm doing it for the first time, because obviously you want to see how to do it. If you want, you can just press the upload button and click start new recording. Now what I recommend you actually do is create your recording offline, edit it, tweak it, add some sound, music, fade in, fade out, then upload it. But if you want to do it this way, you can, and it's great to shoot from the hip sometimes. So we click record, say allow, and hello there, thanks very much for following me on Twitter. This is Small Biz Geek, and I tweet about design, marketing and technology for small business. That's a passion of mine, and I'd love to share my ideas and thoughts with you. So click the follow button and connect with me and we'll chat. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye bye. Okay, so let's just upload that. It renders as a WAV, not as an MP3, so it takes a bit of time. But whilst it's uploading, we can fill in these titles and meta tags. Let's say thanks for following. Now this is much better than having a file which is nearly 12 minutes long like I've got here. A few people have listened to it, but it's time to freshen it up. So thanks for following. We'll say thanks for following me on Twitter. I am passionate about design, marketing and technology for small business. And we can upload an image, and this is important because when let me just shut that down. When we embed our tweet, it will take that background image and stick it inside this tweet. So whatever you choose to upload is the background image. The background image I've got is this. I've recycled this from my Google Plus cover photo. So you might want to take a bit more time with your image, because it might not come out the right size. But I'm just going to go out on a limb here and assume that that's okay. Type, we can say spoken if you like. I'm going to leave genre blank. I'll tag it. I'll just say marketing, design, technology. You can set it as public or private, but if you set it as private you can't tweet it, so you're going to have to leave it as public. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to save that, and we can take a look at that and see how it comes out. Now the image hasn't really come out the way I wanted it to. You can see that the cropping's pretty bad. I think the image is just too large, but that's something that you're going to have to play with in order to get it right. You can use Photoshop for this, or you can download something for free like Get Paint. It's a bit like Photoshop, not as good, but it is free, so you can use that for your image. Let's edit that track before we share it. So let's go choose new image, upload image, and we're just selecting the same image again, bearing in mind that I've just cropped it and resaved it. No, it doesn't like that. You can always change the image later on, by the way, and it would change here within the Twitter feed, so it's not dead important. So then we go share, and we click the share button, and we click the Twitter button, and then we write our tweet. I'm going to get rid of this tracking link. I don't need that. I want to keep it tidy, and I don't need to tag it with Soundcloud. Just want to say hello and thanks for following. I love to chat about creative uses for tech in small biz. I can probably fit the word technology in there actually, and then I can turn it into a hashtag. So if I tweet that will go into my Twitter stream as a normal tweet, so that's my followers are now going to see that. But that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is when we actually pin it to the top of the profile, so then it's a static tweet. So let's just refresh. There we go, so it's appeared. Can you see it? That's the one. Now obviously that one's still pinned. We want to pin this one, and we still need to do something about that image because that cropping is horrendous. So what we do is we click, see these three dots, click those and you get some options that pop out. You want to click pin to your profile page. And then refresh. So that is now at the top. Definitely got to do something about that image, it's nasty. So that's pretty much how you do it. You just want to create a better image with the correct aspect ratio and upload that image, and you can do that by going back to your sound, clicking this pencil icon, which is the edit options, and choose new image, and then you can upload a new image and replace it, and then it should replace here as well. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can just get that picture of me. No, I can't find it. So anyway, that's it. So use that to your advantage. Great way to connect with people, let people hear your voice. It brings life and character to your Twitter profile. And thanks for watching. Bye.